Hello everyone, just a quick little channel update for today's video. TLDR, I went through and for the first time analyzed my analytics and figured out that y'all really hate Genesis content. Which sucks because I enjoy Genesis a lot more than the TCG. There's only so many times you can watch normal Lucius, Search for Mana, play out before it gets boring, and Genesis for all its flaws is a much more diverse format. So what does this mean? Well, I have a few options. I can drop Genesis and just make TCG decks that I won't have as much experience with or understand the meta as well. I can truck along and just hope Genesis picks up steam at some point and all of a sudden I'm the guy with a huge backlog of Genesis content. Or, and this is what I've decided on, I can split the difference. You see, I realized a couple other things as well. Mainly that my deck guides are far and away the most popular of my videos, which is good. That's what I wanted to do in the first place. However, if that means things like the separate games videos just don't get traction, then why bother making them? All of this to say, here's the plan. I'm going to work to slam out 2 guides a week. One for Genesis, one for the TCG. Those will either be full deck guide and a quick guide or a deck update, or just 2 quick guides slash deck updates depending on how much time I have that week. I'm also going to work to shorten the deck guides a bit where I can, and shove a couple of games into them rather than making a whole separate video. That lets me pick and choose the best games as well, so you get fewer mediocre ones. I have to keep the videos relatively short though, is why I haven't done this previously. If a video gets too far over 30 minutes, then viewership plummets. But I think I've gotten good enough at the script writing and such at this point that I can manage it. The main issue with this plan is just running out of content. There's only so many decks, and only so many that actually resonate with me. Working in 2 formats helps alleviate that some, but we're still gonna run out sooner or later. I don't really have a clean answer for this one. People don't watch anything but the guides. Hell, no one's gonna watch this video, I'll tell you that right now. It'd be nice if I was particularly funny or vetted enough that my opinion mattered. That'd make it easy to figure out alternate content, but as it stands, I'm just a dude who likes building decks. I don't know, I'll keep thinking about it. If you guys have any suggestions for content you'd like to see, let me know. As far as shorts, the rapid guides do okay. They get a lot of views, which is given for shorts, but their main job is to get people to the full guides, and they kind of do that. It's normally like 1-digit views that transfer over, but 10 more views and maybe 1 subscriber is probably worth the hour it takes to make one, so I might try making those for the quick guides as well when I have the time. But anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for this one. Look forward to double the decks next week and going forward, and I hope you have a good day. Bye-bye.